Hey guys, Ben here and welcome back to another video and another reaction. And today we're gonna be reacting to The Sniper's Darkest Secret. This is a video that was made by Somewhat Real, so if you want to support the original creator, please be sure to always leave a like before watching the video, and if you want to support this channel, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment. You can join the Discord, check the Patreon and the membership of the channel. Those really help. So now, thank you for coming, have a good Halloween, and on to the video. Have a good day. One more thing before we begin, just a reminder that after the reaction I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the video and I'm gonna try to analyze and find as many Easter eggs and references as possible. Okay, so now on to the video.
What happened to this count, Doctor?
He's spontaneous become said after realizing he fell for an NFT scam. His life is not in danger though, and he should wake up soon enough.
Doc, is the pyrodome at lunch yet? I need some of that grub to make a full recovery.
Good question, Ingy. Let's go check if lunch is ready.
Oh, good shot of the groin. Kind of weird to think that Scout fell from to an NFT scam when himself on Somewhat Real's videos, he was applying them. I don't like this. They were supposed to have come back, weren't they? I like the attention to detail for the heart walk on this. And always I just want to check if my audio is working properly, because on our last reaction it gave a few cuts and that really annoyed me. Spy, do you just fall asleep standing up? Really? No, even the tiny sentry.
Ain't that a cute little gun?
Freaking unbelievable.
The cannibal sniper.
Hi there, neighbor. You guys just moved in, right? I hope you enjoy your stay in this house. I know it might be a bit isolated, but it's quite a nice place to live in, mate.
Don't just go in and pick it. Come on, be polite, Scout.
Yeah, man. It's pretty nice around here, but
Good.
we ain't staying for long. Come in, brother. Tell me more about the surroundings.
Sure, lad.
Wow, Scout's really digging into that chicken.
Man, these tasted real good.
Thanks, mate. They're my specialty.
You cook these yourself?
Yeah, lad. From choosing the right meat, to seasoning, to actually cooking it, it's all me.
Scout's reaction to it was very good.
Like any chicken I've eaten before.
Oh, but this is not chicken.
For real?
Yeah, mate. It's all high-quality Homo sapiens meat.
For a moment I thought Scout would be
Sapiens?
dumb enough to not know what Homo sapiens
They're a
is.
species of primate found all over the world.
You telling me these are like gay monkeys?
Of course. Of course.
No,
Of
lad.
course.
I mean, some of them are, some of them aren't. Homo sapiens is just their scientific name.
Never heard of these Homo sapiens before, but they sure taste good, man.
You know, Scout, I actually wanted to ask you a favor if you don't mind.
I'm all ears, man.
I want you to help me get some more of this Homo sapiens meat. It's not hard to find, but it's difficult to get, you see?
Oh, man, I wish I could help you, but I can barely move on my own right now.
Ah, no worries, mate. You won't need to do much. In fact, you won't even need to move at all. Trust me.
In this case, I'm gonna help you out for sure, man.
We'll need the soldiers' help too. Can you ask them to come with us?
Of course, bro. Soldier, wake up, soldier.
I wonder if this episode is right after the soldier daycare or a little bit before.
Mission to do.
Seriously, you interrupted my sleep for this. You
better get up right now, man.
Fuck off and leave me alone, Scout!
A true American patriot wouldn't sleep on duty. But I guess you're like
Nice.
blooded Americans or something, right?
Nice. He just got into his nerve. Critical hit.
Well,
Nice.
what is it, soldier? You ain't gonna sleep anymore?
I was not asleep, son. I was just inspecting the pillow device with my head to ensure it's functioning as intended. And I'm sorry to report that results are inconclusive, and further inspection is required.
Stop messing around, man. I need your help with something.
I am in no position to help you, son. You will have to face this battle on your own. But I know someone who could assist you on your mission.
Purple soldier. There he is. Keep calm, Gmod. Oh, the little figure knew that he was about to die.
Better get that lazy, worthless, pointless ass up and report for duty right now. You waste of atoms. Reporting for duty, sir. This scout here is embarking on a mission and requires your immediate assistance. His mission objective is... Scout, what is the mission objective?
We gotta help the sniper in black get some Homo sapiens meat.
Understood. You will follow the scout and help him reach his objective. Then report back to me once...
I like that scout, soldier, and purple soldier. They are perfect mix for stupidity to actually go on to this quest and not realize what is really happening.
Here, son.
I think they are the only two mercs, a scout and a soldier, that can actually be stupid enough to not really know what is a Homo sapiens meat.
You hear me, brother? We're ready to give you a hand, man.
Really? Can I have it?
We're ready to help you.
Oh, of course, lad. I'll have to take a teleporter that's in my house.
Isn't like this the house from GTA San Andreas, or am I tripping?
Yo, this house looks exactly like our house.
That's because it was built by the same fella. He
Hmm.
made these houses for himself and his family. Unfortunately, on his birthday party a few years ago, a serial killer broke into their home and murdered the entire family. It was a real shame. When I arrived at the house, I fought the serial killer, but he escaped. The owner gave me the deeds for the homes and told me his last wish in life was for me to rent the houses to whoever's interested in living somewhere far away from the city, where a murder case could easily be covered up and all the evidence destroyed. So I'm fulfilling his last wish.
Yeah, only scout and soldier to actually believe in all of this. He's still moving.
Follow me, fellas. Don't be shy now.
Yo, man, what's up with all the bones and the body bags and shit? What's all this stuff all about, man?
Is it gonna say it's about Halloween?
It's all just Halloween decorations.
I knew it. I knew it.
Don't you like Halloween?
I mean, yeah, but
Come on, lad. There's nothing to worry about. Here, have some actual fried chicken.
Is he finally gonna snap out of it? Is he finally gonna understand what is happening here?
okay, what the actual hell is that? That's a head. It's a severed head, dude. What the fuck?
That's a statue of the former owner's head. I carved it myself as an homage to him. What was done to those people was cruel and inhumane. I cannot move on from the sadness of seeing such a good man get killed, and so I eternalized his presence in this house.
That's actually pretty beautiful, man. I hope I get the same kind of treatment when I die.
I guarantee you
Oh,
will,
Scout, you stupid.
You most certainly will.
You stupid man.
You guys go first. I'll follow right after.
Oh, NG was right there in the door. There he is.
Expert here. Why should we go first?
And there he goes. There he goes.
What the? That freaking moron just...
Have a nice death, my fellow Homo sapien.
So NG is helping the cannibal sniper.
What the hell is this freaking place?
Oh, okay. Thank God they got the lighter.
We need to find a way out of here.
Now their survival instincts are kicking in. And I don't know why, but this just really feels like a sort of a amnesia game ambience. I never played it, but just due to the fact that you need to carry a little light around to actually see barely what's ahead of you. And the fact that you actually could do this in a co-op version of someone who has to push the... Oh, that's creepy. Someone who has to push the chair. Oh. Sus. God damn it, somewhat real. But I could really see this being played in a co-op version of someone who has to actually push the little chair and someone who has like abilities to maybe unlock doors and such. It would be a very, very cool co-op experience. Damn, they're just heads all around. And here we're going to the first person. Ooh, money! There's a burger on that cardboard target spy head.
You hear that?
Yeah.
You know what it means, right? It means we ain't going that way.
At least Scout is developing a few brain cells now. The first smart decision he had this entire video. Oh, a little Hawaiian doll. Nice. I can see that I'm gonna spend a good portion of the video after the reaction just searching for skulls and tiny details on these tunnels. Okay, that is very, very creepy. And of course he's 100% healed up and he just runs away. Oh, Scout. Just... I really thought that it was going to just do a little pinch on the light and it was going to flicker off. Oh, but at least Scout's 100% cured right now. I wonder if they're gonna truly get out of this or if they're gonna go missing for some time. And how much fuel's on this actual lighter? This is lasting a very long time.
Calm down, Scout. Freaking
Slap him.
dude. They're coming.
Who? Oh no, Pyros. And Pyromanes on top of all of that. Really? Oh, we're gonna have a part 2. Special thanks to Delcy and Robot Boy for supporting the channel. Nice one, boys. Thank you for watching. Special thanks once again to Dazzle. Oh, and Robot. Okay. So guys, as promised on the beginning of the video, let's go back to the beginning and let's see how many Easter eggs we can find. If you guys can, please remember to already give a like to the original video if you didn't do already. And if you can, leave a like, share the video, subscribe, check the Patreon and membership of the channel to help me out. I know it's been quite a few days without videos, but just has been due to a lot going on. And after the audio problem on my last reaction, I needed some time off. So I hope you guys can understand that. So let's go. Here from the beginning, we can see a lot of weapons. I think that there's not much difference. I will not break down so much of what is in this room because I did this on our reaction to the Soldier's Daycare. But the biggest difference here is that most of the thing is already back. Scout sleeping. Still a lot of damage on the bullet holes from most likely baby heavy killing spree on this room. Not that he killed anyone, but there are just so many bullet holes. And I also don't remember how Scout got these wounds. Maybe he got them by CryptoNG when CryptoNG escaped the red base on the desert. It's been quite a while since I watched that episode, but it might be that. If I'm wrong, please correct me on the comments. And a lot of mad milk on his side. You know, when you're stuck in bed, there's just a few things you can do. And I don't think he has a phone right now to pass time. And what is the thing that actually makes NG go kind of crazy? You know, it's a little bit too complex to me to think what if there's a trigger to those changes. Oh, and oh, this is a worthy change to actually point out. Look, we have a Habs Toichi. We have a Habs Toichi over here. And this was not here on the last episode. It was actually this sword, if I remember correctly. But due to the whole chaos that was going on, the sword fell and cut Purple Soldier's hands. So they replaced it with katana. Nice. That's a good attention to detail. And Scout just spends 2 hours sleeping with no one coming for him to get him something to eat. But yeah, I don't think that anyone beyond their actual duties would like to babysit Scout. Scout can be very, very annoying. Let me just go back a little bit and have a full look on the room. Yeah, everything seems to be here. There's a little, I think there's a little spy bear. Okay. No guns allowed or explosives. I think this is new due to the last episode. But look at how many guns and stuff is around here. And especially on Demoman's bed bunk here, I think there will be still a lot of explosives. I think I'll put the video on a minute and 25 if you guys don't mind, just so we can cover things a little bit quicker. Let me also get my keyboard. Once again, look at how much Sound Reels always try to experiment with his videos. He always tries to use new camera angles, new techniques, even though he's already acquired his own style of animation, mixing a little bit of fluid animation to just a little bit of stop motion sometimes, especially for the head movement and for them to speak, which saves a lot of time. And I think the result was great for his style. It's just always nice to see people always trying to improve. And Somewhat Reels always does that. That's very nice. No explosive or guns allowed. And everyone's just sleeping. And once again, Spy, how can you just how can you sleep standing perfectly still like that? That really, really creeps me out. And beyond the fact that everyone has a few sodas, well, let's see, we have some McDonald's, we have an actual sandwich, we have a oh, I forgot the name of this. I forgot the name of this type of bread. It's a German bread, isn't it? A pretzel, I remembered. Pizza, another Coke. Cool to see that most mercs prefer Coke over Pepsi. I prefer Coke over Pepsi. We got Demoman chilling with a beer. NG is actually sleeping on a Rancho Relaxo over here. Heavy is actually already knocked out on the ground. Medic's also sleeping while having a burger. And everything else all around here, I think it's quite normal because this is the same. The sticky bomb here, the little barrel, the sexy, the gas tank. Everything here, even the black box and the shovel, it was here from the last episode. So I really like the continuity on this. Pyro sleeping on the ground. Everyone's just chilling a little bit, relaxing. And Engineer was the healthiest of them all, or at least he appears to be, because there's some lettuce on his plate that is just there. So maybe he was eating healthy, or he just abandoned it. Maybe he just prefers 100% meat. Oh, that's some actually fried eggs. Nice. A McDonald's. Yeah, they were having some McDonald's. And isn't this from Skyrim? This little wine bottle. I think this is bacon. And the baby sentry is just having a sleep. Wait, so we have two engineers? Because if you guys remember correctly, engineer said that he made that sentry with the power of his head. He actually made that pop up. So engineer's a mama. Hey, so there's actually two engineers. I don't remember that happening, or if they separated the two creatures. And once again, there's a hand, the severed hand over here, stuck to the fireplace. It's also from the previous episode when the black team on the soldiers' daycare they tried to steal baby Demo. So the ghost on the black team he actually possessed soldier. He tried to knock him out by possessing his arm and giving him a punch to the face. And the soldier, being the beautiful dumb man that he is, he thought that his arm was betraying him, so he severed the hand and nailed right there. But things all around, everything seems to be very, very nice and very, very cool. Let's see a little bit of fried Homo sapiens meat. And another note, the way that Somewhat Real just expands the world a little bit by a little bit, giving characters very small introductions on different episodes for them to be major plot points on future videos is very nice. Because this sniper, if I am correct, if my mind does not betray me, if my memory does not cheat me, he was introduced on the Blue Team's restaurant, and he was I think one of the last customers to leave. He would have been the last if not for the heavy, and he actually ate all the bodies in the restaurant, and he did it gladly. And he said that he would come back, and that if they ever need him, they need to say Australian cannibal 3 times in front of a mirror. So yeah, I would never do that. If that guy appeared in front of me and told me, "Oh, you need me, just call me," like that, I would never. And of course, Scout would be the one to actually open the door to him, invite him in, and be dumb enough to not know what is a Homo sapiens. Well, him and soldiers on at this point. And the Purple Soldier actually having a kind of a major plot point on this episode, actually going with Scout. I think he's being set up for something great, because he was on the previous 3 episodes, this one, on the soldiers daycare, and also on the Hoovy adventure. He was there. He was either there on the background, or he was part of allusions to something that is to come. He's been very present. His name and his figure have been very present on the previous videos. So yeah, all of this is actually showing that at one point he will have to show up. He will have to maybe remember, or they will make him remember who he truly is. Because to this point, we don't really know if he actually just disappeared, if he lost his memory, or if he just abandoned it all. So this is a thing that I really want to see for a future video. And another thing that I like is that Scout stupidity is selective. He doesn't know things that general common sense would actually bound him to know, but he knows how to get on his companion's nerves. For example, he knows how to make a soldier wake up and actually help him a little bit. Even if he's not just going there with him right now, he knows how to provoke soldier enough to make soldier help him. And that is by calling him a pink-blooded American. To say that his blood is mixed up with blue blood, most likely, which is alluding to say that he has blue team's blood, that is a coward, that is not a real American. I do not know if the joke goes deeper than that, but if it does, please let me know in the comments. And just the way that as soon as he says that you're not a true patriot, soldier just wakes up like, and he's actually actively listen to Scout, and Spy just falling off and still sleeping. I also, wait, another thing. Is this maybe a reference with Spy staying like that to the new taunt that just dropped off for Halloween, where Spy stays like a vampire? Maybe is it the same animation? Because it feels a little bit like it. I don't know, tell me in the comments. And yeah, he got a critical hit. That was a great addition. All in the meantime, where Sniper is just watching. And another thing, look at this. I think that around here there was a shelf with things that actually fell down. And this basketball, I think it was with them. We even have the same power plugs here that the baby scout tried to electrocute himself with. So yeah, great attention to detail once again. He wakes up, and of course it gives the most soldier excuse to why he was napping. But another thing that I find it cool is that soldier just doesn't go straight to help scout, but he finds a way to kind of help him. So I think this is cool. Soldier finds an excuse to just just do whatever he's doing, and he just keeps it like that. And this little figure right here, this little someone real representation, he knows what is coming. He died on the previous video. He died, I think, due to the same way, or he either died to the mentally challenged engineer. I do not know what's his name because there are two engineers, or I will just call him Weird Engineer from now on. And he just know what is coming. He just keeps looking at the door, back to you to the camera, and he's dead. And right before the door completely opens to annihilate him, he changes his expression to a "ouch, that hit me" face. You better get that lazy. I do not know if this is a reference to Lazy Purple, but just due to the fact that this soldier is on the purple team, and the first insult is that you lazy. I do not know if it's kind of a small joke, small reference, but I don't know. It was the first thing that I thought as soon as I saw him call him lazy. Also, why do they have a jet ski in here? I still don't know why. And look at how fluid that animation is. Even though it's a very Gmodish like, just seeing the hand being pulled first to do to salute to the red soldier, and the body coming after, showing that the hand is kind of the anchor. So even though the body still has its own weight and it's taking a little bit of time to go there, it's very fluid and cool Gmod styled animation. Um, and at all the time, the cannibal sniper is on the background watching. He was watching the scout to talk to the soldier, and now he's here, obscured, watching all of this. And is this? Oh, this actually bottles actually turned upside down. Nice. If they actually done this naturally by flipping it and tossing it, very nice. And yeah, really, once again, I think that's because that soldier and scout are truly the only ones to actually hear the word Homo sapiens and do not know that they're referring to humans, the scientific name. Okay, everything all around is still the same. And I wonder why. Then you'll be relieved of your duties for the weekend. You got it? I think it is a nice touch. I know that this was most likely just for the plot point, but I think it's nice that since a soldier is actually just in a way being nice to him in a military point of view, even though he's being straight to the point, give him a mission, an assignment, and then says you're free for the weekend and give him a lighter. I think this is a nice touch to show that he cares for the purple soldier. They are in the same page. And oh, look at that face. Look at that face of Sniper just saying, now look at this little beauty. You look delicious. It's kind of disgusting in a way. Look at this. He's just imagining himself cooking that. And I wonder how many people the cannibal sniper actually managed to kill before the red team, because they just moved in very recently. And for how long he must have been doing that? Let's see if we can count as many skulls as we possibly can. I don't think that giant bull skull is actually a kill of his, because there is one of those in every house. So Cannibal Sniper has apparently taken hold of this place for years. And look at this. There is another creature over here. This scout right here. He is also a freaky creature, isn't he? Because just the way that Cannonball Sniper is looking at him. Oh, and this, look at this green joke over here. Always keep it open. I really like the touch of it for the scene. Uh, this is a very horrific scene, of course, just for what has taken place here. A lot of money all around, blood, and people just hanging or laying down to the ground, and fire even. But I really want to see where this scout's gonna show up next. If it's gonna be a good guy or a bad guy or a neutral guy. Because the Cannonball Sniper, he's been a figure to have, I would say, more of a chaotic neutral type of presence. He's not being unpolite a lot of times, but he's just doing his own things and he doesn't mind to kill people to satisfy his hunger. So yeah, very chaotic neutral so far. But I wonder what the scout will be about. Yeah. And really, how can Scout and Soldier not realize that they're going to a trap when he says, "Oh yes, is he just wanted me to rent a house where a murder could easily be covered up." And oh, you can already see the entire house from the outside. You can see the head, the items that are on the table. Cool. Cool. See that someone real also he must keep saves from the maps and to be able to keep up with the continuity. But oh, making the whole map first is very nice. I do not know if other animators also do that. For example, I know that ST Black ST, he usually adds things to the background as he goes because we can see a lot of things happening left and right on his videos. But I think that's about real. He builds the entire map and he changes it according to the progression of the video. Oh, 3 skulls, 3 bodies. Let's go back real quick. 3 skulls, so 3 people at least died here. 3 body bags with one of them still moving. That's very, very dark. And another thing, I just thought about that, but the black team here was around in the neighborhood very recently to try to kidnap a baby demo. But did they remember or knew that this was kind of a black sniper's turf? Because the black sniper was on the black team, but he was kicked out or he left. I don't remember the specifics of it now, but the black team does not want him back. So yeah, it leaves that question to me if they're ever gonna meet up again or if this is gonna be explained. He already killed a scout, more skulls on the table. Okay, so already at least I would say 9 victims. I'm counting the body bags too, because if one of them moved, they will most likely not be beheaded. And also the owner. So 10. I will be counting the heads that are. Wait, what was that? There was a purple little thing there. What? Right? I really. Oh, I always. Oh no, it's just the upstairs. Okay. But I will be counting the skulls that are on the fireplace as the ones being from the people that he murdered on the flashback. Just because of the state that they are right now. And it says some actual fried chicken. So this time is actual fried chicken or is it just lying? Ugh. Oh, also there's another one here. So 10. And with the head of the owner, 11. I don't know if this scene right here is just so you can have a little bit more of comedy to play around with the Scout's intelligence level. But I don't know. After this and after Scout actually seen that this is weird, I don't know. I don't know if it's a kind of little bit of a limitation for the voice AI that Somewhat Real is using, but it just felt a little bit weird that Scout would actually fall for this one. And there's the engineer right there with another body bag here. So we had 11 and now 10 with this body bag. No, 11, 12, my bad. And why is this weird engineer helping the black sniper? Does he even realize what he's actually doing? Or is he just being like a little helper for him? Just like Frankenstein and Hugo. And now comes the real countdown. Okay, so another one. We had 13 confirmed victims from the cannibal sniper. And I'll just keep counting now. There will be things left and right on this video right now. And once again, oh, there we go. We had 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wait, did something come from the darkness? Oh yeah, there's something here. I don't even know what's that. At least now, since they're mercs and they know when they're in dangerous situations, at least they actually understand what is happening. And what is this? Is this like the drawing of a dinosaur? I cannot really see it. If you guys can tell me in the comments, I would really appreciate that, because I really cannot see this without just doing a natural zoom of my face into the camera. And was there something on the ground too? So 18 so far. 19 counting with the heavy. And I do not know if I will count the head, and there's even a little bottle here. And on another note, is this hand sticking out of the wall of this mineshaft a reference to a game called, I think it was Bunker 17? Is it? Do you guys know this game? Because it just really reminds me of that game. Because there is a creature that's sometimes portrayed by having pieces of its body coming out of the wall. But okay, 18 so far. And we have an Among Us here, so I would say 19. Incredible to think how Among Us actually grew on the internet with time. We got 20 with this burnt corpse right here. Oh, and 21 with this thing right here. Oh, we already passed the 37-minute mark for me. Wow. A lot of bodies. You know, I will do this. I said I would be counted by skulls or heads, right? So even though there's a lot of bodies here, I don't think I can count any of this. I will count the brain though. So we are on 21. Wait. I know this might be far-fetched, but is this spy right here, the blue spy with the burger that is laying on top? If this is a reference to some other Reels video about the Red Heavy making a food YouTube channel where he's going to bite a burger and there's a spy that was disguised as a burger and he actually bites a piece of his head off. I think, yeah, damn, I think I actually got this one. Wow. I actually surprised myself with this one. A very, very dark inside joke. He listened to screams of whatever's there. It was a spy when the audio was turned on. And I think he was being attacked by the pirates that we'll see later. We got another head right here, so 22. Another head right there, so 23. 24. Oh, schools and heads. You know what I mean. 24 so far. Ugh. $25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And Scout just immediately just heals himself and gets the hell out of here there. Just the way that Soldier's face distorts with his scream, it's Gmod comedy at its finest. Oh, there was another spy target right there on the ground. Oh, and you guys saw that this spy target was actually a little bit off from the original place. I think that Scout most likely tripped over it, maybe even gave a little spin and actually went to the other direction. That's how he started running. Or that's just how he actually went to the place that he said that they should not go. And I might even be missing a few audio or background music Easter eggs, but for this I really wanted to pay as much attention for the surroundings. So if you guys can help me out with that, that'd be amazing. And once again, why is there a hot dog on the tunnel? Maybe it's indicative that the food review heavy was around here. Maybe. Oh yeah, these pyros. I really like the way that they show that the actual cosmetic is actually given light for this. And we got 3 more skulls, so I think we were on 32, so 35. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it's... Oh, that's a vampiro. So it's a couple hunting. The vampire even has some voodoo dolls on its waist. And to be continued. Guys, so much for coming. If you guys can, please remember to give a like to the original video. If you can, even give a like on this video, subscribe, leave a comment, join the Discord, check the Patreon, check the membership. I'm a little busy, as you guys already know. It's been, I think, over 2 weeks since I posted my last video, but I really want to come back to doing reactions. I'm just a little bit out of shape and I just need to really get back to it. I don't think I'll be able to do the unboxes for all the Halloween crates that I wanted, or the pumpkin crates, better saying. But there will still be unboxed by the end of the month on the last day of this month, October. So thanks for coming, thanks for staying. I hope that you guys are doing good. And until the next video, bye. See ya.